Good morning! Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Welcome back to another video, unless you're new in that case. My name is Sam. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have to look over me this morning, but I have a package to open with you, and then I have another plant that I just wanted to show you guys because I've done a couple trades lately. That's what I do a lot of the times. Either I will sell cuttings or sell plants that I'm no longer in love with to earn the extra money to buy the plants that I want, or I'll do plant trades, which I've really been loving lately. Like I said, I've done two over the last couple of weeks, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this one with you guys. There's 3 little baby plants in here, and I traded a cutting of my Philodendron Splendid. So doing plant trades is a really wonderful way to acquire wishlist plants for free 50. And you just have to pay for the shipping, which I think shipping to ship out that plant to her was like $8. So I got these plants for $8, and obviously I traded off one of my cuttings. It was a mid cutting with 1 leaf. It was already rooted. They're all rooted, and I still have all of my other cuttings, so I'm not too terribly concerned about it. And I still have the mother plant. She packaged well. I love the packing peanuts. A lot of people really do not like packing peanuts, but I really don't mind them. I actually kind of like when I get a box of packing peanuts, just because I think that they're great whenever it comes to protecting plants. Now I also have a box of packing peanuts to use in the future when I'm sending out plants, if I do another trade or whatever it may be. So she said she packaged 2 of the plants, 2 of the cuttings, and she labeled them nice together. So this is going to be those 2. Yes, they are Pink Princess Philodendrons. I had a really beautiful Pink Princess Philodendron. Here's the other one. Yeah, I had a really beautiful Pink Princess Philodendron, you guys, and it was putting off the most gorgeous half moon leaves, just one right after another. They were like a dark, almost black color and a bubblegum pink, like this beanie that I'm wearing. I chopped that Pink Princess so many times, several times, and sold beautiful half moon cuttings. Basically, yeah, I got down to like a little tiny piece of the plant left, and to be honest, like I have no idea where it's at. I lost it. Do you guys ever lose plants or like chunks or cuttings that you're trying to like root? It's gone. I don't know. It could have just like withered up and rotted away. I think I probably put it in one of my prop bags or something. And yeah, I think it probably just didn't make it and died. But I have regretted chopping up that plant and selling it to the point where I no longer own it ever since I did that. And so I was really looking to trade a Splendid cutting for an established Pink Princess Philodendron, but this girl asked me would I take 2 cuttings of Pink Princess Philodendron and then a cutting of another pretty spectacular plant that we're going to see in just a moment. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys because I am excited. Now, one of these didn't look like it was in the best shape, but it'll be fine because it has roots and, you know, it'll be fine. So she packaged beautifully. Oh wow, they're good sized. Oh wow, okay, these are great. In one of the pictures, it looked like this one was a little bit chlorotic, but honestly, like it's not. Like it looks like an older leaf, but it looks absolutely fine. You can see the little bit of pink right there. And then if we look on the back, look at that. It's so cute. And these do have some roots already going. It has a new leaf coming out. Oh my gosh. I was under the impression these were both mid-cuts. That is so exciting. But this one is clearly pushing out a new leaf. So I'm going to show you guys. Wait, where's my camera? Do you see that new baby coming out right there? Excuse the pen on my hand. Okay, so this one possibly was a mid-cutting because you can see that there was a leaf cut off right here. Regardless, it's pushing out a new leaf. So I do not have to wait to get new growth on this. I don't have to wait for a new growth point to come in. Now, I will say the moss is really dry. They're really thirsty. These were in the mall for 3 days. But the crappy thing is they actually came yesterday morning. Okay. Here's the deets. So my oldest kiddo, Corbin, my baby boy, okay, he's my firstborn, but he is my baby. He started school this week, you guys. His very first week of school ever in life. He never went to preschool. He's never been to daycare. None of that. So he started in kindergarten. Today is his 4th day. It's been really chaotic, but it's been really great. He's loving it. He's doing excellent. But anyways, we've all been adjusting to this new routine and this new schedule. My post office closes at 2:30. Corbin's bus runs at 2:45. When I need to go pick something up from the post office, I will put the girls in the car and I'll run down to the post office about 2:20. Anyways, they normally, if I have a package, they will usually put it in a parcel locker and they'll put the key to that parcel locker in my mailbox. So I get there about 2:25 yesterday. That way, you know, I can go to the post office and then leave and just sit right here and pick Corbin up and then bring him in the house. I get there about 2:25 and she had already closed. She closed the counter part. I'm like, okay, no big deal. I check my mail and there's a yellow slip in my mailbox and I'm like, no, because that means that the package was too big for a parcel locker, so they kept it behind the counter and she already closed behind the counter, so I couldn't get my package yesterday. Anyway, it was my fault. It was my mistake. I should have went out earlier yesterday. So the first thing this morning, I put Corbin on the bus and I wait for the girls to wake up about 8 o'clock, 8:30, and then post office opens at 8. We run out and I grab my package. I just took the yellow slip in and like, can I have it, please? So anyways, there's a little backstory on this package. So it should have been in the mail for 2 days, which is really quickly, actually. That's really good. But it was in the mail for 3 and they are thirsty, so I'm gonna take them out of here, probably put them in some water for a few days until they acclimate. But I'm really happy with these guys and I'm gonna put them together, definitely. Super cute. Okay, now for the final, and then I have one more plant I'm going to show you from a trade that I did last week. It's really cute. It's sitting right here in front of me. Ah! Okay, look, you guys. You're probably like, what? That's nothing. What is that? This, my friends, is a Hartley Philodendron. Yes, but it is a variegated Hartley Philodendron. Yeah, these suckers go for a pretty penny, let me tell you. If you're not familiar with more uncommon plants, this is one that they're selling cuttings like this, like potentially unrooted, for like $100 and some. Like last year it was even more than that, like $200 for a little cutting. Absolutely insane. There's no way I would ever pay that. Okay, let's get real. I would not even pay $100 for this. I think they're beautiful. I love Hartley Philodendrons in general. I love all of mine. And I think the variegated ones are gorgeous. I understand the hype for more full plants, but I will never pay hundreds of dollars for a single leaf cutting. Never in life. But anyways, this girl was like, she's like, well, I don't have a fully established pink princess, because that was my iOS specifically, was a pink princess philodendron. She's like, but would you take 2 rooted cuttings of PPP and a rooted cutting of variegated heartleaf? And I was like, yes, girl, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Like, I feel like this would have been enough for my little cutting, but I really appreciated her throwing this in. I feel like the camera is not going to do this baby justice. You can't really see her variegation that good, but there's some really good variegation right in here. And I just can't, and right here, I cannot wait to watch this baby grow. Yeah, so I traded my one leaf splendid cutting for these babies. Very happy with it. Okay, let me go ahead and show you the other plant that I traded for. I'm trying to remember, what did I trade for this plant? Okay, I traded a Hoya finlaysonii, some Stiltopacana, like a cutting or 2 of Stiltopacana, and a little baby Syngonium pink splash. It was a leggy cutting I had took and rooted. Still have the mother plant, but yeah, I traded all of that for this, which was on my wish list. I was specifically looking for this little philodendron. Now this is a Philodendron Tenu. I'll also try to insert a picture of what these look like when they are grown. They're beautiful. I really love the leaf texture and the ripple, the pillowy-ness of the leaves. I think it's gorgeous. So this right here was his newest leaf, and if we look, he wasn't putting out any leaves when I got him. This leaf was still pretty fresh. He just recently pushed out this little cutie, so pretty stoked about it. It's already like trying to climb, so if you look, like, to be so little, I just find that pretty cool. So I need to get him a little moss pole made and put in here. He's got some good node action going on. Cannot wait until this baby matures a little bit, but I've been on the hunt for this for a good while, and the right opportunity presented itself, and I just asked, would you be interested in trading? And I told her what I had. It was a trade thread specifically of people posting what they had for trade. And she's like, yeah, girl, message me. She's like, we'll work something out. Let's work something out. And I was like, really? She was really, really sweet. She worked for the police department. I've met some amazing people in the plant community, you guys, like truly, I really have. So this is my little Philodendron Tenu I got about 2 weeks ago probably. I did do an unboxing, like a little 3-minute unboxing that I put on my Instagram whenever I got this. So if you follow me there, you may have seen this, but I have it down in moss because that's what it was sent to me in, and it's fully rooted. But yeah, it's living in moss, and I put it in this super adorable blue ceramic planter that I got from Marshall's. It's like the perfect size. I love these babies for trades. Why do I keep poking myself with these pink princesses?
Lord have mercy.
Just plant trades are amazing, seriously. That's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. Today is Friday, so it's the last day of school for the week for Corbin, and it's also the day that my husband gets to come home and spend the weekend with us, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm just gonna spend some time with my family. Yeah, and I will see y'all again really, really soon in my next video. Thank you so very much for watching. I love you guys. You're the best. Goodbye.